It's good coming to my home circuit for the last one. You know, it feels right, it feels good. I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. And I just, more than anything, I just want to end on a high. You know, I want to have 3 top 10s. You know, maybe get on the podium either on an independent win or an actual podium. So we'll just see what we can do.
Good to make it, isn't it? Damage budget hasn't resulted in us quitting early like some. It's been a mix, but it's certainly been progress from last year. I'm higher up in the championship, I've got more points, and I'm ahead Jake at the minute. So we'll wait to see how that goes. We'll have a good little duel this weekend, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Is the fastest. He's done a 1:36.641 from Matt Neal, Aidan Moffat, and then Matt Simpson. This is Mike Epps, who has certainly shown what he's capable of on occasion this year, and he goes quickest on a 1:35.358. So it is Epps, then the Jacksons. As there's another improvement from Jake Hill to go 5th fastest. Fantastic. That's his first proper flying lap, and Jake Hill in the green and white Team Hard Volkswagen CC. There he is, local man, and Jake Hill gets himself to 5th fastest. Remember how well he went at Silverstone before the power steering dramas at the start of race 1, and he's got a big slide on coming out of Graham Hill Bend, but he catches it well.
Yeah, that right rear again, just letting him down as he turned into Graham Hill.
Blinds in. Obviously, you hope for a little bit more, and it was for most of it until the last 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm happy. You know, it was solid, good. The cars, we're on top of the car again, which I'm happy about. You know, the car feels just as good as it did at Silverstone, but I just missed out. You know, where at Silverstone I put my best sectors together and had that 5th place lap. Here, I just missed out on 2/10 at the first sector, and that was enough to move me down, 2 or 3 places. So, yeah, but I'm happy. You know, top 10 for my home race. Yeah, cool.
That wasn't as positive as previous sessions have been. We just couldn't get the balance again on new tyres. It's just, I think it might have been damping, a few bits and bobs, little setups. It just made the car a bit unbalanced, a bit too pointy on the way in, and we just couldn't use the new tyre as well as Jake could. So 3 or 4 tenths and 12 positions on the grid. So touring cars again, but hey ho, we'll bring it back. That'll be fine.
over the year, it's really been pleasing to see the car qualify. You know, the tag racing car's been in the top 10 on 5 occasions, so half the year we've seen the car in the top 10, which is really punching above our weight, really. So really pleased with the car. Jake was very happy. Great engineer we're working with, Andrew, who's done a fantastic job. So as always, think you're positive. We've got some great support here from Tag Racing and all of our other guests and sponsors. So we're going to go out, and I'm sure Jake and Mike will give it everything they've got.
I will miss the season quite bad, really. Kind of sad, isn't it? One day and that's it. Back home for 6 months.
You know, it's horrible not racing for a few months in the off season, but yeah, I'm sure a nice deal will come together next year to be back in the touring cars.
Three more races to decide the 2017 British Touring Car Champion. And when the lights go out now, it is blast off. Good start is made by Moffat. He closes up and then almost gets along third. Goff sideways. Is he going to recover? He's going to come across the road and slide onto the grass. Sutton goes second. But Moffat leads the way. Ingram's up to third. Jake Hill is fourth. Rob Austin is fifth. We understand there's a drive-through penalty for Jake Hill for an out-of-position start, a false start, and the same for Josh Price. Turkington in replay, battling with Epps, with Simpson, with Josh Cook down towards Graham Hill Bend. At the start of the lap, Turkington was 17. Contact with Epps. Turkington, bear in mind, is not yet in the points. Simpson. Turkington tries to go through as well. Mike Epps then gains a spot. Turkington hustling on to try to salvage even 1 point out of this. The equivalent lap is there. Jake Hill goes ahead of Andrew Jordan. Perhaps one last roll of the dice here and then accelerate towards the line, but Aidan Moffat is going to win the first race of the day.
It looks as though a split decision in the team on wets and dry tyres for the weather. Being further back, I can afford to make that decision to go to a dry tyre. So we did. Turkington sort of pulled a move on me at Graham Hill. But that bent the toe out massively because the left rear tyre, there's nothing left of it. It's absolutely destroyed. So bit of annoying contact, but oh well, we climbed 2 positions. Bit of damage. Get it sorted and see how race 2 goes.
Horrible. Got a drive-through penalty for apparently creeping over the line as the lights were still red. Didn't feel like I was moving, but yeah, annoying. And we chose the wrong tyre. Simple as that. Car was good. You know, amazing start. 8th to 4th, and then obviously I got the drive-through, and that was it. You know, the soft tyre was the one in that last race. So hopefully, you know, we can enjoy it now in the second race and just move forward as much as we can. I feel good. You know, I know we'll be all right. So yeah, we'll just have to see what we can do.
And there's a big slide in the background, motivates forward on the grass and into the barriers at the bottom of Paddock Hill Bend. and Matt Simpson and Mike Epps, and Colin Jackson 15th, rounding out the point scorers at the moment.
Out the inside, Sun's going to move across. They're on the grass, but I think Turkington's there. Around the outside goes Austin.
Rob Austin gains 2 places and then loses 1. Mike Epps now comes up to challenge Senna Proctor, who's falling back down the order, and wide goes debut Sherb. Driving like a veteran, gets a big whack in the back from Turkington, and that fires him wide. Colin Turkington takes over the race lead. That's Sutton losing out to Epps as well, and here comes Goff on the inside. Here comes Brett Smith, I should say, on the inside. 9th is Austin, in 10th place is Epps, 11th is Smith, and 12th is Ash Sutton. To come through to take a 4th race win of the season, the checkered flag is at the ready, and over the timing line, Colin Turkington wins!
Well, I was happy enough with it, coming 10th, from 18th, so came through, really strong. My phone's buzzing every 5 seconds now because I've just got pole. We'll tell you about that in a second, so there we go. Yeah, really strong on the soft tyre and just picked them off, made a couple dives here or there, and it was great. And now we've just drawn pole on the reverse grid, so it looks like I finished in the exact right place.
Good, you know, we had a solid start and we just picked one off one at a time. We made 10 places, so I'm quite happy with it. The car went really well, so yeah, hopefully race 3 will be much the same. I will be glad that it's over because, you know, it's been a torrid last few rounds. Although we've shown great pace, just when am I going to get a break, you know? So I will be looking forward to it being over and starting again and having another go next year and really cracking on. But yeah, at the same time, it is sad because it's no racing now for 5 or 6 months. So yeah, but it'll be good. You know, I'm sure good things will come for next year.
Mike Epps starts from pole position. In the gathering gloom, in the rain, the grid is full. The final race in the 2017 Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship is set to get underway.
That's it, we're clearing now. Release the dogs. We've got to clear these people.
Light to red, engine notes rise. Who is going to make the best start as we go racing? It's a good getaway by Rob Austin, who tries to level with Mike Epps on the run up towards the first corner at Paddock Hill Bend. Turkington is away nicely, so is Ash Sutton. The rear wheel drive car's getting away quickly as expected.
Looks like Austin's up the inside with Ingram coming through as well on Epps.
Ingram and Epps side by side for second. It's Jack Goff running in 4th place. At the inside of Ingram and Jackson's off the road and there's contact against Turkington. He holds the slide. Here comes Sutton up the inside. He's ahead of Turkington.
There's damage to Turkington's tyre. The right rear is broken. That is Turkington's championship finish. He's out of it.
In terms of the race, it's Rob Austin versus Mike Epps. There is Mike Epps, who could be on for his best ever finish in a touring car if he hangs on a second and Jack.
having small moments everywhere, and Goff and Sutton are now right up behind Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, former single-seater racer, real star of the Volkswagen Racing Cup, second year in the BTCC, and driving very well with Jack Goff breathing right down his neck. Jack Goff in the back and then up alongside him. That prize has opened the door, so Jack Goff goes through, and here comes Ash Sutton as well. This for third, through he goes. Epps drops back into fourth, and Sutton's going for second place as well on the inside. Ingram to the inside of Epps for fourth place, couldn't quite do it on the way into the corner. Can he get him alongside on the way out? Tries to get up the inside for Westfield. There's just about room. Ingram is going to go for it. He's got the line. No, doesn't commit. Epps stays ahead. They touch. Epps is sideways, and he's just able there to move across and take the line from the corner. But still hasn't found a way past Mike Epps, having a very impressive drive here in fourth place. Ingram to the inside, he's done it at last. This is for fourth in the race, and in a sense for third in the championship, because it's another place and more points gained for Ingram, and he's finally done it on the inside line. He goes through. Is a checkered flag, and the race win in round 30 of the championship goes to Rob Austin. Second across the line will be Jack Goff, and third is the 2017 British Touring Car champion Ash Sutton. Takes third place in the race. He wins the championship. And now, after a difficult season and a very difficult day, finally he can let this sink in.
I said to you before, I wanted to end up in the top 10 just to finish on a high. And we did. We finished 10th, so 6 places gained in very tricky conditions. I'm happy. It's been a very emotional year, especially recently, having such strong qualifying pace, and then things going wrong. So yeah, but I'm happy with the result. It'd be nice to remain with Tag, so we'll see. We're not going to make any rational moves. Just going to wait and see what all options open up to, and what deals are on the table, and we'll just go play it by ear. We're not going to rush into anything just yet. We've had many ups, many downs, so it's a mixture of emotions for me and for all my Tag racing boys. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. The car's been better. I've done better this year as a driver, so I'm happy with my performances. We just needed a nice, consistent car, and sometimes we didn't have that. So, but at the end of Silverstone and Brands here, the car's been quick, so I was happy with how we finished.
Not bad. Starting on pole, it can't go any better than how it starts, can it? You know what I mean? Lost a place to Austin on the first lap, but you're the guinea pig in the wet, especially in those conditions. It's not wet, it's half wet. So, and then safety car kind of hurt us because we were getting into a little bit of a me and Austin kind of 1-2, and the rest holding back. And I thought this could be a good second place here. When we're one of the lowest budget teams in the paddock, one of the perhaps least experienced in terms of succeeding in these kind of conditions. It's not a bad job. It's better than last year. I've got more points than last year. I've had more presence than last year on the TV. So it's good. It's good. But I want to build on it and do a lot more. So I know I'm capable of that race there every time. No problem. I need to be in a very competitive car next year so I can really show what I'm about.